Yo, what is good, everybody? So after popular request in the comments, we're gonna go ahead and put on the Travis Scott Fragment Design Jordan 1 lows, show you guys a bunch of on feet, on body, just to give you guys a general understanding about what they look like. As always, I will have a link to the description of all the things that I have in this video down below. Anyways, jumping right into this first outfit, as you can see, this is like a customary full Filipino outfit, as we've got on the very popular Nike nylon shorts, some crew neck socks, as well as a vintage t-shirt, which does have a little bit of paint and distressing, and that's just how I like my tee, just really worn and aged. Moving on, I did decide to go ahead and toss these on with a pair of D212 denim, which actually are one of my favorite pairs of denim to rotate as of late. They fit amazing, they complement a ton of different sneakers, and they have that raw hem down there at the bottom, super release, which is fire. I have that paired with a Yeezy Season 3 jacket, and if you don't think Kanye is ahead of the curve, man, let this be a testament. This jacket released so long ago. He's been on that workwear vibe for a long time, and actually here's how it looks zipped up as well. Super fire, love this piece, nice and cropped, and has a vintage fade to it. And now moving on to the next outerwear piece, we have here the hooded zipper flannel by Minimal. This is actually size small, as this piece does fit oversized. One of my favorite outerwear pieces in a long time by Minimal, just fits amazing. And I did go ahead and switch out the denim D212s with this pair of vintage Levi's 501. One bit of advice I definitely suggest is always get measurements when it comes to vintage denim, because this pair of denim was actually tagged a 34-32, but since they're been used, run through the ringer, as you can see, it's super distressed and aged. They fit me perfectly, and they measure out to a 30-30, which is quite a bit of variation if I don't say so myself. And now switching out of the flannel and shorts and onto the next outfit, we have here Fear of God Essentials crew neck, which is actually size small, as this is an oversized piece. And then I went ahead and threw on a pair of the everyday mesh shorts. This pair of double layer mesh shorts is amazing. Have really good structure. They fit quite nicely, as they do finish slightly above the knee. Now for reference, I am wearing a size small, which is my true to size. I am approximately 5'7", and my waist is a 30. Moving on, we've got on a pair of woodland camo Carhartt pants. I found these joints on Amazon, I believe. I did share a link prior, and if it is still available, I will have a link below. Now, to achieve this look where there's no stacking and they kind of finish perfectly at the ankle, this is a 30x30, so feel free to use me for reference. I've got on this vintage Rap Teats Tupac, as you can see, and then I did accessorize a little bit with the Rude hat, as well as stacked chains. A lot of people do ask me where I get my chains. The cross is vintage, and the accompanying silver chain is by Minimal. Now, that last outfit was a bit on the loud side, and I did decide to go ahead and throw on something that's a little bit more subdued. And so what we have here is the vintage cargo pants by Minimal. These things are forever goated, as they look amazing with any and all sneakers and outfits. I did go with a size 30, which again is my true to size, and with that I styled this outfit with a vintage tee, West Coast Choppers, and the Nipsey Hussle Fear of God Essentials collab hoodie, which is actually a size medium, sizing up from the small that I showed you in the crew neck earlier. Just real quick, shout out to Nipsey, rest in peace. Now, you do have the option to adjust the hem of the vintage cargos, which I did do to go with the silhouette of the Jordan 1 lows. This next pair of bottoms is a pair of Sweatpants by Fear of God Essentials. This pair of sweatpants does fit a little bit big in my opinion for a size small, but I get it, you're supposed to be cozy, and they do tend to shrink as they are brushed fleece. Super comfortable with this outfit, as I'm wearing a vintage flannel and just a plain white t-shirt, keeping it very, very simple and cozy, which is a totally different look than the outfits prior. Now, just a little bit of a side note, Is it crazy to you, or is it just me, that Essentials continues to flip? It's just absurd to me, because it is essentially the same thing over and over again, yet people just keep continuing to eat it up and make a solid margin on these sweatpants. It's just, I don't know. I don't get it. It's just gnarly to me that these gray sweatpants are going for almost 200 bucks. Moving on, we have here another Tupac tee. This is on a Bay Club blank, and man, if you know these shirts are just the best. Now for the bottoms, these are so awesome. This is the perfect alternative to the Issey Miyake pleats. We have a pair from Zara, and man, these things are insanely comfortable. They're baggy, they're airy. Right here, I'm actually wearing a size small. I know a lot of people like to size up with those, but moving on to the next outfit, this one features a vintage Nike small swoosh crew neck. You guys know I love those, and this community does as well. And I did style those with a vintage light blue pair of minimal D212 denim with the released hem. I love these jeans. Again, they're such a regular in my denim rotation. Next outfit, we've got here a pair of the vintage painter shorts by Minimal. The top is Uniqlo. I love these t-shirts. I just discovered them, the Pocket U t-shirts. They fit awesome, slight drop shoulder to them, and they're not oversized, nor are they tight, if you will. They just fit really nicely. And so with that, I will have a link in description to this shirt, but that's gonna do it for the outfits for today. If you want to see a version 2 of this, I can definitely do that. Just hit the thumbs up button and let me know, and comment down below. Overall, an excellent shoe. I'm so pumped on them. They definitely have my approval, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.